Grind. I'm Cheryl.
I'm Charlie.
Yes.
I'm Lisa, and you can see some things never change.
I was
Some
going to
things never
say,
change.
Charlie is still ridiculous.
He's always laughing at the beginning of the show.
Lisa did it.
Because we are hilarious. Really, on camera, I think that you come across like you're funny. Not that you aren't,
On camera, you come across like you're funny.
but behind the scenes, really, me and Lisa are the weird
Yep.
ones.
We're the comedians of
They're
the group.
goobers. They're
For
goobers.
what? Goobers?
Goobers.
What
I was
exactly
just-
is that?
Just
A
another.
goober.
You're a goober. See, you don't know. You're a goober.
I use the term goober. That is not like a strange term to me.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
I
not
think it-
offensive to anyone.
I think it's something
Okay,
from like the 50s. It was
Is
like
it?
a slang term back.
You know when you were born.
I know.
That was not nice. That's not nice.
I mean, you guys
Something's
are
not
really
nice.
getting each other.
Already.
She
I'm
started.
just gonna stay over here.
She started.
We have been on hiatus and been busy, and actually, we even took a hiatus from each other. Like
Yeah.
we have not seen each
Oh,
other.
yeah, I'm like, huh? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Well,
You
I
guys
haven't
are
talked to
bored.
anybody. I didn't hear from Lisa. I didn't hear from you.
Oh.
The crew.
Excuse me. You
know.
have heard from me.
I like your
I
Facebook
have not heard
and
back.
Instagram stuff.
That's how we do. We're like,
Yeah.
we need a break.
Yeah, we need a break from each other.
I'll maybe like your picture on Instagram today.
Hey, but we've all been busy because it has been a few months off.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what all have you guys been up to?
Oh my gosh, I've had so much going on. I feel like, trying to get ready for our new fall season and all my stuff with my kids, PTO.
Why do I always call it PTA? And it's PTO?
Okay, this is just so people know, PTA is an actual national group
Okay.
that schools can belong to. You pay dues to that national group.
Okay.
PTO is parent-teacher organization, and that's just like a private group developed within your school or your community. So, actually, when I lived in West Virginia briefly, I was on PTA, and then here I'm PTO. So,
Very interesting.
just in case anybody out there
When
cares.
my kids leave the house going to school, I don't know what happens till they come home. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even know if they go to school or not. I don't just,
Are you
Whatever.
guys the kind of parents too who like? Cause even though I'm like involved with the school and PTO, if they send something in and they're like, "Can you make brownies or can you do this?" I'm like, oh, "Run to the store." I'm like, I'm buying it. Like I don't have time.
Yeah, that's
you know,
exactly
you know she ain't
what I
making
do.
no brownies. You know she's not. You are not. When's the last time you made brownies? Thank you. All right. So anyway,
She's over there like,
I have bought brownies.
I was about to say you buy some brownies. She'll go to Kroger and
And
pick
I
up
put
the
something
brownies.
on
I
it,
bet
so then
that
know
you.
what
I
left.
do like to bake, but I just don't have time. I bet that you bake. Do you bake?
I'll be honest with you. In the past week and a half, we've made 4 pans of brownies.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love
And
it.
once again, you're always having all this good food. I have yet to get a dinner invitation.
I'm telling you right now, and I've been begging my wife for a specific dinner, and we're gonna see when she does that one, I'll let you know.
Okay, call me.
That's
Well,
not
he did cook for us for, gosh, was that the
That was
last
2
time?
years ago.
That was like Bowl.
That was
And
Super
That was
this
two
year
Super
we
Bowls
do-
ago.
Oh my gosh, that's disappointing.
What? Once every other year.
And we had a great cocktail, my fave.
That was really
Yeah.
good, but I will tell you that if you cook for me during work hours, that doesn't count.
Oh damn.
Like
oh.
I need like after
Okay,
work,
okay.
invited over, like you got the game on.
We're on it.
I can like cozy up on your couch, hang
We're on
out.
it. We're on it.
So basically,
Gotcha.
we've all been busy with our kids.
Yeah.
My son did spring baseball,
Mm-hmm.
and he's bugging me about driving. And then both of us were busy with our daughters dancing.
Oh, yes.
They really don't. The dance school that they go to, they really don't have an off season. I think maybe
It's like
2
a
weeks
week or
off.
2. Yeah, like a week or 2.
So we had fun. We went to Vegas. Our daughters both danced on stage with Jordan Sparks.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
exciting.
said it. And Jordan Sparks, and I think what's the other group that's always there every year when we go to the Mirage?
I don't
Sing.
know.
Or they have they sing.
Who, Boys to Men?
Boys to Men.
Oh
No-
my God.
No one ever
I
wants
love
to
Boyz
see
II
me
Men.
and Charlie, and we're like, hey, we're on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Glass City Grind.
Nobody cares.
Nobody really cares.
That was
at
a
all.
really good Vegas trip though.
Yeah, it
For-
was.
that was-
You were very busy. I
I
didn't
had
see
a-
you.
yeah,
saw you
I
one
hung
day.
out. I took 2 of the boys with us this year, and we hung out quite a bit, and we met up with another dance dad and his son, and so the 5 of us, we went and we saw everything from Vegas. We ran into a lot of people on the street, like Dennis Rodman. We ran into, and
Oh my gosh,
the
that's
guys. We
neat.
went to go see Shark Tank when they,
yes.
Yeah.
and then both brothers came out. Just they happened to be there, like so, and
Wow.
we went to see Counting Cars, and then the guys came out there. So it was really,
And
really.
something about a jersey. Did you buy it?
Oh yeah, I met Emmett Smith. Yeah, we got
No
the jersey.
way.
Oh yeah, it was.
While I was busy.
Yeah,
While I was busy with
You
my
know-
daughter, he was out.
and I left Melissa at the hotel. I don't know what she did. She
Yeah,
and
so
Kendall.
mom and daughter got stuck back. You got to meet all these awesome people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my vacation was to Colonial Williamsburg. I didn't meet one single famous person. Like George Washington. I met a person acting like George Washington.
Right.
Your trip is like, I feel
Hello
like
there,
that is
miss.
like bow down.
Right.
Hello.
Well, you know, we have so many, we can, throughout our season, we will get back to all the things that we've been
Yeah,
doing and up
absolutely.
to, but we have a great show. We're glad to be back with you guys. We hope you're excited to be back.
We're back.
Oh my gosh, I love it because it is that Halloween season.
That's right.
Ooh, spooky.
So we'll be right back after this.
Wake up with the grind. Wake up with the grind. Glass City.
The Toledo City Paper features the best Toledo has to offer. Food, fun, entertainment, music, art, and more. Be sure to check out the Glass City Grind's new ad in this week's issue. Pick up your copy anywhere around the greater Toledo area or read online at ToledoCityPaper.com.
Glass City Grind.
Hello and welcome back to the Glass City Grind. You know, it's an election year, and so everyone is thinking about who they're going to vote for, who they're not going to vote for, what issues matter, what issues don't matter to them. And right now we have, we're happy to be joined by Mr. Joshua Hughes, you're the chairman of the Lucas County Democratic Party.
That's correct.
First of all, when did you get involved in politics officially?
Well, when I was at St. Francis de Sales High School, President Clinton was running for the first time.
Okay.
In 1992, and that was the first campaign that I volunteered on.
Okay.
I kind of got the bug then, and then took a little bit of a hiatus during undergrad, and then became involved, I'd say maybe 6 years ago.
Okay.
A little bit more in depth.
Right. Now, I always wondered, is it just, I mean, we're in the heat of a presidential election, but is it every 4 years where everything is going on for the Democratic Party here locally, or is it a continuous every year?
Every year.
Okay. What kind of things are you working on or involved in outside of a presidential election year?
So next year the main focus is going to be to capture and ride the enthusiasm generated this year.
Okay.
You know, this is an election unlike any in our lifetime.
Unlike any other, right?
And I would argue the most important election in our lifetime. So what the task is, and the goal for us, is to sort of bottle up that energy and enthusiasm and capture it and use it next year. 2017 is just as important to people here in Northwest Ohio as the election is this year.
Okay.
We elect 6 at-large Toledo City Councilmen next year. We have to hopefully re-elect a mayor in the city of Toledo. We have judicial seats open. You have city council and mayor seats in suburbs. So there's every year is the election is very important.
Right. Now, let me ask you, always been curious, like you said, you got involved, really 6 years ago, but even more so when you were at St. Francis. If someone, just the average lay person, says, you know what, I want to kind of get involved with with one political party or another, how would we go about saying, okay, I want to get involved with the Democratic Party, I want to start volunteering and this, that, the other. How do we do that?
Certainly.
And what are you looking for?
Yeah, right now, there's 2 different ways to do it. The Hillary campaign has several regional offices here in Northwest Ohio.
Okay.
Your viewers, listeners can go there to any of those. The main office is at 911 Jefferson Street in downtown Toledo. They can go there and speak with a field organizer, sign up to phone bank, to canvass, to have house parties, to talk to their friends and neighbors, to get out the vote. Early voting starts tomorrow here in Ohio. So 8 a.m. tomorrow morning at the Early Vote Center down on 1301 Monroe Street.
Absolutely.
Between 13th and 14th in Washington, early voting starts. So they can do that. They can also call the Lucas County Democratic Party. We're located at 1817 Madison Avenue in downtown Toledo. We're in the Uptown District, about a block away from Mono's and the Attic on Adams. They can stop in. Our hours are 10 to 5. We're always looking for volunteers to canvass, to phone bank, to hand out literature on election day and before election day. I'd say that's the easiest way to do it. Right now, it's an exciting time. We just talked about. It's an exciting. The presidential election encourages people, motivates people is a better word to use, to get out and get active. So this is the best opportunity for them to do so.
Now, let me see. There are, and I don't know how this is even possible, but there are people who maybe, as far as the presidential election is concerned, people who are still on the fence.
Sure.
They don't know. I don't know why. What's wrong with you? But at this point, so close to the election, they don't know to whom they're going to give their vote. Tell me why if I were an undecided voter, Why should I give Secretary Clinton my vote?
That's an easy one. Well,
Okay.
Mr. Trump's campaign, the best way I like to describe it, right now it's a dumpster fire.
Okay.
It's a mess. He's
Yeah.
been, things keep happening. The first debate, then the hot mic video,
Right.
the Access Hollywood hot mic video was released. He's that man. Secretary Clinton said it best the other night. This wasn't simply locker room talk, as he likes to push it off as,
Correct.
even though professional athletes have said, hey, that's not the kind of talk in any locker room
Right,
I've ever
right.
been in.
Right.
Nor have I ever heard that sort of stuff,
Right, right.
encouraging sexual assault in the locker room. But so it is who he is. He's been divisive from the beginning. He alienated Mexican Americans and Latino vote. He offered to ban all Muslims from this country. He disparages African Americans and women. He is not LGBT friendly. He encourages the production of his goods in countries other than our own. He wants to slam NAFTA and other trade deals, yet he himself takes advantage of those trade deals
Absolutely.
and makes his products in China and other countries.
Right.
He hasn't paid taxes in 18 years, it's likely. So
Whoa.
I don't see how someone who comports himself in such a manner is fit to be the leader of this great country.
Right.
Secretary Clinton is the most qualified candidate potentially in history. President Clinton was here 2 weeks ago. He was at Waite and gave a fantastic speech. We've heard it from him. We've heard it from President Obama, Michelle Obama. They are very laudatory of Secretary Clinton. She's exceptionally qualified, and she'll make a great first woman president.
All right. And Vice President Biden has been very supportive as well. On a personal level, when you see things like the hot mic video that posted, what do you feel inside when you hear something like that? As far as the Clinton campaign goes, how do you
Well,
feel?
not speaking for her campaign,
Right.
speaking for the Democratic Party in Lucas County. It's just one more. It's another cardboard box in the dumpster fire.
Right.
It's just one more. It's like pouring gas on it. He just can't help himself.
Yeah.
And even though it's 11 years ago, he says, I've heard his supporters sort of justify it and say this is an 11-year-old recording. He's learned from it. 11 years ago, he was 59 years old.
Still
He was
learning.
a parent.
He's a toddler.
He's a father. He's 59 years old, a businessman.
Right.
Who boasted to Billy Bush about committing sexual assault.
Right.
It's sad that I saw this meme. I think that's how you pronounce it. Meme
yeah.
on Facebook today, and I think it was. I want to credit the right person. Stephen Colbert, one of the late night talk shows, said that Billy Bush was already suspended from NBC.
Right.
So it's sad that the co-host of the third hour of the Today Show is suspended, yet the candidate for presidency of the United States on behalf of the Republican Party has faced no repercussion at all.
There you go.
So it's
Well, there you have it. Well, I will say good luck to you and everything that you're supporting come November, and hopefully we'll have you back after the election and we can talk about how everything panned out.
gladly.
Joshua
Thanks
Hughes,
for having me.
the Lucas County Democratic Party, we appreciate you coming through, and we'll be right back with more of the Glass City Grinds. Keep it locked where you have it.
Hey guys, welcome back. Right now I am joined by the cheerleaders from the University of Toledo, as well as some special guests. And we are so pumped up because this is homecoming week here at UT. So guys, tell me a little bit about how you're preparing for the big game this weekend.
Well, we have practice on Tuesday, today, and Thursday, and then we have like 10 different appearances that we have to do throughout the week. So it's always exciting, like homecoming week. It's hectic, but I love it. So we have different appearances that even involve like Bowling Green as well. So we have like a wing eating contest or something. So
So is it hard to be at school, get your schoolwork done, get to all this stuff, make these appearances, and still look cute while you're doing it.
Yeah, it gets kind of hectic and stressful at times, like especially with all of us having appearances. But Nick and Kirsty are really good about like figuring out with our schedules, so we don't always have to miss class or anything like that for it. But it does get crazy, like this week with all the appearances, like class schedules and work.
Well, it's a good thing you have good coaches that keep you on your toes.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, are these new uniforms? Because last time I saw you guys, these were different. These are really cute. Tell me, do you love your new uniforms?
Yes.
Do you feel like blue and gold are colors that you look really good in?
Of course.
I mean, it's better than like if you had,
Like orange and brown.
yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say that, orange and brown. Now no one from BG will come on our show ever. So, no, but you guys are looking really good. Looks like you're really ready for the weekend. Let's talk one more thing. Is it intimidating when you go out on the field and there's thousands of people in the stadium? Do you get a little nervous, or are you old pros at this by now?
I don't get nervous. I don't know about y'all, but like I like it.
Pros?
Totally.
You get butterflies? I love it. Okay, so you guys are going to do a couple things for me. You are going to give us a few demonstrations of what's going to be at the game, and people can come this weekend and watch you guys as well as the mascots and have a great time at the homecoming game. All right, guys.
Let's go Rockets! 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 Here we go! Here we 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 go Rockets! Here we go!
Guess who just entered the building? That's right, ladies. The party has arrived. Now, who'd you think I was talking about? It's time to twine it, people! Oh, you get it, son. Oh, robot, I see you making fun of me. Like spring chickens. It's gonna be a good night, big fella. Now that's classic. I think I forgot my ticket to the gun show! Ooh, hey, easy on the lipstick, sister. You get it, girl. Oh, well, not that much. Oh, come on, man. This whole party's gonna get that pic on their phones in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. You just went viral. Rent it, own it, brand it, twine it.
Welcome back. We're glad you're still with us here on the Glass City Grind. Yes, I'm still Cheryl.
I'm still Charlie.
And Lisa's here again.
She's always here. We are ready for our hot topics. There's so much going on right now,
Yeah.
really with the election season. So we are going to start a hot topic with the debates.
Yes.
One of the questions, though, before the debate is what recently has happened to Billy Bush. Since we're all in media, some fashion of entertainment, I hope, and he recently got suspended for the hot mic situation.
Right.
I'm interested in what your opinions are with this.
Look.
Look, we-
Well,
Lisa, we know you have one.
we talked about this
PTO.
a little bit before,
Right.
and I said, even just from media, the media that we do, I know that the mics are always on or can always be
Yeah.
on when you don't know it. I know that the camera can always be rolling even when you think it isn't, and so you kind of got to watch yourself and like not say things even in between things or when the camera stops rolling. So I feel like in a professional sense, I find it a little hard to believe that either one of them couldn't think that that could be getting caught or on there. Like, I just feel like when you're a professional and you're going on a show or you're used to hosting shows, you should kind of know, you know what I mean? Until you get to the restaurant afterwards for
Right.
lunch, you gotta kind of keep your.
So you feel like it's
Decorum.
okay that he got suspended? Or do you understand it?
I understand it. I think he's probably gotten suspended more because if they didn't punish him somehow,
Right.
they would have had, women's rights groups and, people that
Well, people have
have
told
been
NBC,
abused. And so,
females
yes.
said we will not watch a show.
And so I
NBC
think
was
they
afraid.
had to do something.
What do you think, Charlie?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't. I've heard everything I've heard from the hot mic situation has been Mr. Trump's comments. I haven't heard. I heard Billy Bush in the background, laughing a little bit. This that. I haven't heard anything that he said that was inappropriate. So I haven't. Every soundbite that I've heard has been Mr. Trump's comments. With that being said, if he was just a ride along with if Mr. Trump would say something about grabbing someone and he goes, yeah. I don't know if that's if that's all it was. I don't know if that's a suspendable offense. However, if you are not a Trump supporter, then this is good for you that he got suspended, because now you can say, okay, this side person giggled about the comments and suffered more of a reaction, more of a punishment than the person who actually said it. What's that all about? So I don't know.
think that's wrong. I think that's
Right.
wrong that Billy Bush is being punished for something that he probably had a much smaller role in.
Right.
And then the person who made the comments is just allowed to go on with their regular everyday business.
I agree with that. I feel that him being suspended, and it appears that Mr. Trump is not getting.
Right.
And maybe he is. People are
No.
not happy
No.
with what
He's
he
not. Nothing's happened.
did.
No. Nothing's happened. He's fine. Nothing's happened to him.
And say whatever he
And
wants.
I do, to your point about, I do think that even though we do this and we know that there's a mic on, when they have not said live, we're taping. We
get ignorant.
Yeah.
I don't know that can be used, and I don't know if he was really condoning, if this was his laughing just like, oh my God, I'm taken back by what you just said, or was it like, yeah, man, I agree, that's cool. So I do feel bad for him on that one.
Yeah, I think too, one key thing is, I think we're all kind of in the same boat, probably as much of America is, none of us have really heard the full
Right.
conversation. It's been a lot of snippets and sound bites. So I think
Some good sound bites. Woo! That's some
interesting-
doozies. You don't get grabbed like that with a regular sound bite.
But I think until
God.
you hear the full thing in its entirety, which is probably why they suspended him pending investigation.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
And my locker room talk, and just for the record, is if it has ever been, because it's not anymore. If it was ever like a sexual thing, it might have been like what? Yeah, man, I had my wife the other day, man. She was like, yeah, you dead.
Yeah.
It's something like, it's not something like it's not a crime I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
bragging
that's
about.
true.
And most of my locker room talk is just cussing.
right.
It's just me using foul language,
Yeah.
if at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Good save. Glass City Diddy. Okay, so who has been your favorite moderator so far?
I'm an Anderson Cooper fan.
Oh, me too.
That's my
Me
dude
too.
I was
right
just gonna
there.
I love
say-
you, Anderson. We know you watch.
Is he not like?
So hi. Mwah.
I kind of thought actually when I was watching this last debate, because I'm a little all over the place with my thoughts, so I'm going from one thing
You're
to the
kidding.
next. Yeah, can you imagine? But I remember specifically thinking with Anderson Cooper, one, why is he not running for president? Two,
my
he
God.
is so good looking.
He is just a cutie patootie.
And three, like, can anyone pull that hair color off better than he can?
Hair color off, and I felt like he did keep control, and he was calm.
He's
and I
so
did appreciate
poised.
them not just asking the question, and they got a little information and added to the question when they rebutted. So I enjoyed that. Real quick, for our last hot topic, because I know you especially were interested in, is it Ken Bone?
Ken Bone.
Bone Zone.
Ken Bone.
You
Lisa.
have now entered the Bone
The
Zone.
Bone Zone.
Okay?
Is that locker room talk? Okay, go ahead.
This is our version of locker room talk, talking about Ken Bone. So Ken, if you missed him, asked the second to last question at the second debate, and he has become an internet sensation.
What was even his question?
He's gone viral. It was.
Do we even remember his question,
You know
or
what? It
just
was
no
something
Ken? His
about
sweater.
I forget his question.
clean energy. I think it was
Oh,
something about
yes.
clean energy.
Yes.
So he asked. That's probably wrong. But
Who
okay,
cares?
Let's just. It sounds.
But it
good.
was
Who cares
about
what his question
sweater.
was?
They said they sold out
His
of his
look and his
sweater.
sweater.
His sweater was a red Ralph Lauren sweater, and it has completely sold out. Like sold out. They said it's going to be the biggest Halloween costume this year, being Ken Bone.
All you need is a pair of glasses, that red sweater with the white shirt underneath, and the microphone.
Yep.
But his presence on screen was something. When he popped on the screen, I looked at Melissa and I was like,
Oh my goodness.
And listen, really quick.
does he look weird?
Really
the
quick
best-
before our production
yeah,
team kills
because they were
us.
telling us via stuff. The best part about Ken Bone's story is that he was wearing a very nice tailored suit that morning.
Uh-huh.
Yet he had gained 30 pounds. He said. So when he sat in the car, he split. The So he had to run back in and change into the infamous red sweater.
No, are you serious?
I heard him.
Lisa knows, she's the blogger. She
From,
is on there.
from
she knows
the
what's
mouth
going
of
on.
it, like I heard him from the mouth of Ken Bone say this story, and he was just so cute about it. He was like, well, and they said that America
Oh my
has given
goodness.
him a rating, and he is 37% huggable, and the glasses only got a 1% rating, and
Oh
he
my
said,
goodness.
in all fairness, I think the glasses deserve more.
Oh my
So
goodness.
there you have
Well,
it.
there you have it on
There
our
you
hot
have it.
topic. So we'll have much more. Don't you
Coming
fret. Stay
back.
right there. We'll be right back.
We're at the University of Toledo, and you're watching Glass City Grind. Come on,
That's the gate.
The best pizza, always made with the freshest ingredients.
Dozens of food options to satisfy you no matter what you're craving.
And delivery of all their menu items, even late into the night.
Hey, it's Cheryl, Charlie, and Lisa from the Glass City Grind, and those are just a few things we love about the Oasis.
And you know what? There's one more thing we love about the Oasis, and that's a special deal they're giving to family and friends and fans of the Glass City Grind.
That's right, you can get a large up to 2-topping pizza and Bosco sticks for just $14.99 using code GCGTV.
So what are you waiting for? Get to your nearest Oasis right now or order online at eatatoasis.com.
I'll eat right now.
All right, let's dig in.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our show today.
That's right, you had a great time.
We're glad to be back. And we just want to leave you with just some words of encouragement or inspiration. I'm going to tell you, just spread a little love.
That's right, and I'm going to say, don't forget that together we win.
And just be kind.
Have a great day. Enjoy your families.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, see you next week.
All in a day's grind. All in a day's grind. Wake up with love and life to start the day a whole lot better. With Glass City Grind. Glass City Grind.
Okay, guys, I am joined by Rocky and Roxy, and we are so excited for the game this weekend. Guys, how fun is homecoming going to be? Is it going to be a great time? All right. We'll see you at the game.